Do you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh competitively, but you're priced out of the Fiendsmith, Lordly Load, or Mulcharmies? Then this Blue-Eyes deck is the solution for you. Thanks to the Blue-Eyes White Destiny structure deck, a lot of staples were reprinted in common rarity. This, along with an extra $50 or so, can give you a pretty good competitive deck, thanks to the easily accessible Invoked Engine. Let's talk about it. For the monsters, I play 2 copies of Blue-Eyes White Dragon, 3 copies of the new girl, Maiden of White. Maiden of White is a retrain on the original Maiden with Eyes of Blue, but her effect is much better than the old one. Then I play 3 copies of the original starter, Sage with Eyes of Blue. The good thing about Sage is that not only is he a normal summon to start your engine, but you can also discard him to target a monster on the field, particularly the Maidens you can get her effect off, and bring out a Blue-Eyes monster from your deck. Means you're rarely clogged on having multiple cards that take up a normal summon in your deck, which is good to make sure your deck is consistent. Then I play 3 copies of the new spell, Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Wishes allows you to search any level 1 light tuner from your deck and a Blue-Eyes spell or trap. Since this deck does not have the Primite cards, I decided we needed some more engine cards. So I'm playing 2 copies of Bingo Machine Go. Then I play just 1 copy of Roar of the Blue-Eyed White Dragons. This is also utilizing your main combo, so you can bring out a Blue-Eyes White Dragon and trigger Maiden of White to bring her back from the grave. But Roar is now a starter on its own, seeing as you can only summon Blue-Eyes White Dragon unless you control it, and it's easily searchable in your deck, so you don't need to play more copies. Then I play 1 copy of Mausoleum of White. Your new Link 1 can grab this directly from your deck, and it allows you to set up some plays by dumping Blue-Eyes White Dragon from your deck to the grave and then bring it back with Spirit. Then I play 1 copy of True Light, and for the last Blue-Eyes card in the main deck, I am playing 1 copy of Majesty of the White Dragons. I think the Blue-Eyes deck needs another engine, so I decided to play an Invoked Engine consisting of 3 Aleister, 1 Meltdown and 1 Invocation. The reason why I'm playing the Invoked cards in this deck is because you can make Spirit with a Spellcaster. All the Blue-Eyes cards are light monsters, so you can easily make a Mechaba with Aleister. Mechaba protects your combo from Nibiru or Ghost Ogre on your True Light. Then I'm playing 1 copy of Secret Village, and for the non-engine, starting off I have 3 copies of Nibiru, the Primal Being. Then I have 3 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 2 copies of Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Since we're not playing any of the Mulcharmies, we can easily play Drawn Lockbird, as there is no confliction with it in a Mulcharmie. Then I'm playing 3 copies of Effect Veiler. Veiler is searchable in your combo, and you can even use this to make Spirit. Veiler and Imperm are great effect negation cards, and both came in the structure decks. And for the extra deck, I'm playing 2 copies of Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Then I'm playing 1 copy of Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Hieratic Seal is a good end piece if you happen to have additional dragon type bodies you can link off into Hieratic Seal. Then, since this is a light deck, I'm playing 1 copy of Lina, the Light Charmer. Lina is good against Rai Seal because you can take their detonator and use its effect to attach from your grave, and if people want to play Blue-Eyes, you can take their Blue-Eyes monsters with this. For the synchros, 1 copy of Ancient Fairy Dragon. AFD is used in the combo that I do to put up a Secret Village turn 1. 1 copy of Lightstorm Dragon. 1 copy of Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. 1 copy of Asher Silver Dragon. 2 copies of Blue-Eyes Spirit Dragon. 1 copy of the new Blue-Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. 2 copies of Invoked Mechaba. 1 copy of Blue-Eyes Tyrant Dragon. And 1 copy of Neo, Blue-Eyes Ultimate Dragon. For the side deck, I have 2 copies of Ghost Bell. Then I'm siding 2 Bestials, 3 copies of Artifact Lancia, 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Necro Valley. Against Fiendsmith decks, you can search Necro Valley off of AFD instead of Secret Village to shut them out of their place. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 2 copies of Lightning Storm, and 3 Solemn Strike. So what can you do when you open Sage plus Aleister? You can normal summon Aleister, use its effect, search Invocation, link Aleister off for a Spirit effect, search Mausoleum, activate Mausoleum, targeting his Spirit to send Blue-Eyes to the graveyard. Then you can use Spirit's effect to bring back the Blue-Eyes. Next you activate Invocation, banishing Spirit and Aleister to summon a Mechaba. Then you can use Invocation, put it back into the deck, and add Aleister to your hand. Then you can normal summon the Sage, use its effect, Maiden effect, pitch her to activate True Light. Then you can synchro these 2 away for a Blue-Eyes Spirit Dragon. Use the effect of True Light to set Wishes from your deck. Activate Wishes, pitching a random card to search Sage and Roar. Here you can activate Roar, summon Blue-Eyes, and trigger Maiden's graveyard effect to bring her back. Then you can tag out the Spirit Dragon for an Ancient Fairy Dragon in the EMC. Use AFD's effect to pop the Mausoleum, searching a Secret Village to your hand. Next you can use Sage's effect, discarding him from your hand and targeting Maiden on your field. Chain Maiden's quick effect when she's targeted to bring back a level 1. You can synchro the Maiden and the Blue-Eyes for a Spirit Dragon. Use AFD's effect to summon Aleister from your hand, linking away the AFD and the Blue-Eyes for an Hieratic Seal. Activate Village. Since you control Aleister, they cannot use spell cards. You have the Seal if they threaten to attack over the Aleister. You have Mechaba, which is probably a monster negate at this point. And the Spirit Dragon can tag out into either Lightstorm Dragon, Azure Eyes, or Spirit Ultimate. If you enjoy my content, make sure to also subscribe to my second channel, linked in the description box down below.